we asked John to do today was bring it to life. Let's see the real world example with the types of POCs that 10K can build and is built using Agentforce, using FormStack. John, the floor is yours.
Yeah, thank you, Zach. Just to kind of preface, Matt and I have been talking to our customers a lot about, how do they envision leveraging AI? How do they see Agentforce playing a role in their organization? And time and again, we keep hearing the similar theme that is, if we can figure out how to leverage agents to kind of augment our existing teams to handle more routine, lower value tasks and free up our team to focus on more high value tasks, then that's where we can really start to see benefit, start to see a return on the investment. And so this solution that I'm going to show you guys today is really kind of focused on the ability for an agent to handle a lot of those more routine tasks, things like data collection, document generation, moving a process along, getting someone to sign a document, managing that whole process, free up staff to kind of focus on other things. So what you're seeing here is a Salesforce site. This is just for demo purposes. This could obviously be an external facing website, but obviously you have the ability to kind of bring in Agentforce into a chat experience. This particular use case is focused on new patient scheduling an appointment. This certainly has applicability in the healthcare industry, but could be applied more broadly if there's any kind of process where you're intaking customer information. So I'll kind of go through the process of filling this out. Agentforce is providing a lot of the back and forth instructions and data collection based on an underlying FormStack form that's kind of providing those instructions. So the agent knows exactly what information it needs to collect.
That's fantastic, John. That's the Agentforce app on the App Exchange from FormStack.
Exactly. Obviously kind of a workflow specific for patient intake, but could really be applied more broadly.
Yep. So back and forth, you're asking those questions right there on the website and portal. I mean, man, me as a patient, what a step forward from a patient experience I might be getting in the old days, so to speak.
Exactly. What's happening behind the scenes is, as a new patient, there's downstream process that needs to happen. Maybe fill out a form or sign a form, that sort of thing. Agentforce can handle all that work so that there's really no human interaction that needs to take place. So playing the role of the patient now, I just get this email directly from Agentforce that I need to sign a document. And again, this is where we're bringing FormStack documents and sign into the equation. And the agents handled a lot of kind of the document merge, adding all the necessary information onto the form in the right place, et cetera. And so I can kind of go through the process of signing this document, very similar to any document signing experience that you have. That's now signed. I might go back and tell the agent, form is signed. And now the agent can switch to, okay, now we're going to go ahead and schedule you. So now what it's doing is it's querying data from a Salesforce scheduling app, but this could be applied in third-party scheduling apps. It notices that there's a certain doctor that is currently accepting new patients at the moment and that doctor's availability. Then I can actually get that appointment scheduled. All that can be integrated with your scheduling platform, whether that's in Salesforce or whether that's an external scheduling platform, doesn't really matter. And then kind of from an internal administrative perspective, I will always have record of that patient, the documents that get signed, that flows back into the system. So there's really no human interaction that needs to take place here, just confirmation that they've signed the form and they've gotten scheduled. So powerful way to just augment what can be time-consuming tasks for staff to free them up for kind of more high-value things.
John, you went through that so elegantly. I want to even take a minute just to show, again, just how powerful that was. So what John's pulled up here, that is a FormStack document template. So the information from the Agentforce chat saved to Salesforce triggers that document to be generated, routed for signature in real time. Now that could be one or more signature steps, and then saved right back to Salesforce. So all that happened almost instantly behind the scenes in what John was showing there. You've also got, there's a page 2 there, John, you can show, which is the full digital signature certificate. So everything's timestamped, date stamped, logged. This product is used for millions of insurance policies and contracts every single year. All that happened behind the scenes as well.